All right, let's get started on another great workout. We're going to start this morning with just tapping it out and pushing it back. Just let's go a little different. Take it and just start gently to warm it up by pushing back, like you're parting through the water. Push it right back. Inhale and exhale and push back. We need a gentle warm up to the start of July. We're welcoming a new month. Reset, make some new goals. Let's start it off right. Push it right back. And then turn your palms up and we'll do a half jack. Reach it right up, pushing your chest out, shoulders back. Hold into that core. Looking good, guys. All right, now bring it up and tap out. Bring to the shoulders and tap it out. Keep engaging that core, keep it in tightly, feeling a strong sense of your balance. All right, we're going to take two hands and push it out to the front in 3, 2, 1. Push out to the front. Give me a little heel, push away. Bring those elbows straight back. And we're going to switch to heel kicks in 3, 2, 1. Kick it up. Bring our hands shoulder to shoulder. And we're going to switch those arms to long arms out to the front. 3, 2, 1, and bring it straight out. Long arm. Still giving me those bum kicks. Nice work. Keep it up. And we're going to swap out to some windmills. 3, 2, 1. Bring long arms and just touch right below your knee. You don't have to reach down too far, just take a bow and touch right below your knee. Inhale, exhale. One more, bring it up, big clap. Try to get those shoulder blades coming together in the back. Switch to the diagonal. Other side. Come back to middle. And bring it up and out. Slightly squeeze the back of your arms. And go for some circles. And reverse. bring it up to top. Take those elbows for a cruise. And reverse. Bring our elbows in and open. And then bring our hands together. Give me some easy squats. Just drop it to your level. One more, and bring it up and roll your shoulders out. Bring those 2 feet together, pop our hands on our back, take a bow. And just stretch out your hamstrings nice and gently. And don't let your back bring you up, let your glutes bring you up. Big deep breath. And then exhale slowly as you come up. One more. And then give me some big arms. Control those arms, don't let them flail. And then swim it back. And come over on top. And then bring our hands to our knees. Come up nice and slowly. Roll your shoulders out. Let's open the gate. Lift and open. Well done. And give me a calf raise. Bring our hands out and just gently come up for a calf raise. All right, good job. That was our warm up. I am definitely warm now. Grab a quick drink, grab your bells, and then we'll get started on round 1. I'm gonna just pop this over to the side. I'm surprised how good that warm up did work for me. I am feeling ready to go. All right, grab your bells. If you're deciding to use bells today, remember, if you're feeling a little bit fatigued or you have an injury, just do it with body weight. That's absolutely fine. All right, we're gonna stack up our bells, hold them by the head, keep them at chest. We're gonna go down for our squat, and when we come up, press overhead to your level. So set up that A-frame, lift your toes, take in a big deep breath, drop it down, and then push up as you come back up. Inhale, push it up. Squeeze glutes to come up. And just lift up overhead. Take in that breath, pull in your core, going down, and then exhale slowly as you come back to center. Well done. All right, we're just going to do 3. Think about these 3. Push up with your heels. Last one. Come to the chest, bring those arms down, and relax. Well done. Breathe. Take a big deep breath. Blow it out. All right, the next one we're going to do a cross step or a curtsy lunge back with an overhead tricep extension. Now, if your arms aren't going up and you're not able to dip, You can bring it anywhere from 6 to 12 o'clock that you're going to do your extensions. Whatever works for you. If you're going to join me, we're going to start at chest. We're going to lift it up to the top, and then we're going to curtsy down, 1. Now the other side, down, 2, down. Good job. Squeeze your arms at the top. Keep your elbows forward. Point forward. Don't let them come out to the side. Pause in the middle. And notice going back and forth, we really have to keep balance. We're keeping that core engaged. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now if you don't want to lunge it down with your knee, just take a cross step back and pause. Cross step back and pause. Go where you feel you can. Inhale, exhale. Let's go for 4. We've just got 1 more. Bring it back to chest and down. Hopefully you're feeling it in the back of your arms just as I was. Well done. All right, the next one, we are taking a step back, but we're not lunging. It's just a little offset step so we can hold core. And we're going to do an elbow to knee crunch. So bring our bell, palm forward. You're going to go for a rainbow reach. And again, if you can't go all the way up, make your circle smaller. Roll your shoulders back. Hold them to that core. Cross step back and then lift all the way down. Cross step back and then and all the way down. Bring it up again with cross step, crunch, back down. We're going to switch to the other side. Give me a J hook, bring it up, crunch, all the way down. Inhale. And switch again, forward. And we're just cross-stepping back, crunch, control on the way down. Big arm, control. Swap again. Cross step, crunch, all the way down. Swap again. Step it back, crunch, and all the way down. Slow. And switch. Big deep breath. Bring it up. Crunch it all the way down. And we'll just do 1 on each side. 1 here and 1 on the other side. Bring it down, roll your shoulders out, and breathe. Great job. We're gonna go back to our squat, stack up those bells, keep them at chest. All right, big deep breath, drop it down, and just put up on the shelf to your level. nice and easy, going slow. 1, 2 count. Sink down into those heels. All right, we're just going to do 3 here. Bring it to chest, bring it down, and relax. Well done. Going back to our curtsy lunge with the overhead tricep extension. Again, if 2 bells are too much, if you're using 2 like me, switch to 1. It's all about squeezing that muscle and giving it the resistance it needs. All right, big deep breath, start at top, and we're gonna curtsy down, extend, pause, switch to the other side. Dip down, extend. Elbows are forward, keep it close to your ears. Push up with the heel in front of you. At the top here, I'm squeezing the bells, squeezing the back of my arms. Focusing into those triceps. Let's just do 3. One more. Bring it to our chest and down. Well done. And lastly, we're just cross-stepping with our half circle lift, our rainbow lift. And when you crunch into your side, pulling your core, focus into those obliques. All right, shoulders back. Little hook here on our forward hand. We're gonna step back, crunch, all the way down. We're going for 4 on this side. And swap it over. One more. Switch again. Inhale, big deep breath. Crunch and exhale as you slowly bring the bells down. And then swap. Don't let your wrist break. Feel that strong wrist. Keep a nice strong wrist going on your bell grip. Switch again, one more set. All right, big deep breath. These are our last 4. Nice long arm. Lift it up. Squeeze those bells. You did a great job on these. Bring it down and breathe. All right, kick it out, get a drink. That is round 1 done. And we'll start with a new set of 3 exercises. On our next set, we're going to do some Romanian deadlifts. We're going to do a swing, and then we're just going to be doing putting our suitcases down and learning how to get back up again. So on the first one, we have an offset of our feet. We're going to put suitcases down, and then we're going to put them down in front using our glute, all right? So mini squat down, shoulders back. You've got an offset or a kickstand stance. Big deep breath. Gonna pop it down. Now, not going all the way down to the ground, just mini squat. Bring it back up, and then long squeeze. That's our deadlift. Little minis, and then right down, right to your knees. Squeeze glutes to come up. Down. Squeeze glutes to come up. All right, swap it over to the other side. Suitcases going down, and then take that bow forward, feel it in your hamstring, and then come up with glute. Squeeze glutes to come up. And swap it again. 3 and 3. Little down, and then coming forward, squeezing glutes to come up. Feel those hamstrings when you take that little bow right here, the back of our leg. We're hip hinging. Swap again. Mini. And pop it down, squeeze glutes to come up. I take this nice and slow because I want that hamstring to get stretched out. Swap for 3. Switch. Start squeezing those glutes to come up, pull in your core. And we're going to switch again. These are our last sets of 3 and 3. Swapping over. Squeeze those glutes. Hold in your core really tight and then relax. Good job. Kick it out. Feeling it right here in the back of those legs. Loving getting those stretches of the hamstrings. All right, the next one, we're going to feel like we're pulling down and we're skiing down the mountain. We're pulling down on handles. And then as you swing, come back up for a calf raise. Swing, back up for a calf raise. Again, if you don't want to use the bells, don't use the bells on this one. All right, big deep breath, bring it up. And we're going to bring it down, calf raise. Up again. calf raise. Bring those arms up, pull down, calf raise. Hold in your core. Pull down, ski down. Big breath, pull. Just 2 more. Last one. Bring it down. Good job. Kick that out. All right, on the last one, we're going to rack up one side. So bring one bell up. This bell is going down. We are going to already take that split squat stance, and you're just going to put one suitcase down. We're going to drop it down and lift. Down and lift. One more and lift. Swap to the other side. So we're going to rack up this side. Don't let our wrists break back. Take a stance back and just pop it down. Lift. Down and lift. Good job. Swap it again. Again, you're dropping the knee in the back and lift. Switching over. And lift. And switch. Holding that core nice and tight. Swap. And our last set of 3 and 3. Drop it down. And switch. Who's feeling it in these quad zones? Bring those arms down. Well done. Breathe. We're going to go back to the top to our split squats. All right, pick a stance. Remember, this one is not as wide as the lunge because we're doing that hip hinge on our second part. So, mini suitcases. Pop it down, and then down right on top of our toes and squeeze to come up. Down. We're going to go for 4. Squeeze those glutes to come up. Swap for 4. Pop it down, and then take a bow, squeeze glutes to come up. And switch. Pull in your core to start. right now. Pulling that tummy nice and tight. Pop it down. And then hip hinge, squeeze glutes to come up. Swap it over. Mini. All right, last set. One more set of 4 and 4s. Little, let your chest fall, squeeze glutes to come up. And swap. This is really building the ligaments around our knees, keeping strong joint bendability there so that you can pick yourself up. Last one. Squeeze those glutes to come up and then relax. Breathe, good job. All right, last time we pulled down, this time we're gonna pull from the middle and pull up with our kettlebell swings. So you're gonna let the bells dangle through 2 fingers. Go nice and wide. And you're hip hinging. You're not bending with the knees, all right? We're pushing our bottom back and pushing our pelvis forward, back and forward. So when you come up though, don't let that pelvis come all the way forward so you have a bow in the back or your back is going to hurt. So it's down, come up straight, calf raise. All right, big deep breath, and calf raise. Reach back, calf raise. Inhale, exhale. If you can get a little swing going, I rock back into my heels, then up on my toes. Inhale, exhale. You're doing really good. Let's go for 4. One, bring it down. Shake those legs out. I was definitely using those legs for balance, keeping my core engaged. Well done. All right, you're gonna go into your split squat, suitcases. And we're just racking up one side, popping it down, lift. And 4. And then we'll swap to the other side. Rack it up, drop it down, and lift. Switch again, don't let your wrist break. Strong wrist. Drop it down and lift. Squeeze your bell when you come up. Swap it over. All right, last set of 4 and 4s. Drop it down and lift. Let the knee at the back drop. Your last 4. Now squeeze the bell to pull it up. All right, come to the center, kick it out. Well done. 2 rounds, done. All right, get a drink, grab your chair, and let's go into round 3. So you've done so well, a lot of legs today, and we're gonna go just right into our arms. Focusing on arms. All right, hold your core. Actually, I'll come over here just a little bit so we're centered. Hold into your core and lower yourself. Whew, well done. All right, our first one, we're going to be doing big flies, and then we're going to be doing lat pull down. So it's like you're grabbing the bar and you're pulling down. So make sure your knees are shoulder width apart. Don't let them come in. Let our chest fall forward just a wee bit. Our hands are right here by our knees. Grab your bells, and we're going to pull out for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then bring it up, turn our hands, and pull down. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And bring it all the way back down again. Again, palms are facing your thigh. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up, turn your palms forward, and pull down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Long arms down. Back to our flies. Pull it out. Squeeze in the back. Bring it up. Turn. Pull down. Pull down. The emphasis is on the down action. And come all the way down. Well done. Breathe, shake it out. And we're going to go into those bicep curls where we break it down to 7, 7, 7. All right, so 7 on the bottom half, 7 on the top half, and 7 for our full curls. Shoulders are back, our chest is out. Bring your bells down here, right by the edge of your chair. Give me a nice little hook of the hands. We're just going to come up for half to our 90. For 1, 2, 3, 4, squeeze, 5, 6, and 7. Come up to the top, lay it out to half. Pull down. Come all the way up, come all the way down, and then pull for the full go. Pull in your core. And we're going to go one more time for half. 1, 2, 3, good job. 6 and 7, come up to the top and lay it out. Keep your bells squeezed. And come all the way down. Pull. Really pull into those guns. And bring it down. Well done. Breathe. All right, last one. We're going to do a little cardio. Drop your bells down. We're just going to go for a minute, and we're just going to go through a series of our little chair cardios. So we're going to start with jumping jacks. Shoulders back, start out. Jump it out, holding that core. 4, 3, 2, 1, go into ladder climbs. Opposite elbow, opposite knee, and pull down. Grab the ladder and climb up. Pull into your core, pull. 4, 3, 2, 1, grab the ball, throw it down. Big chuck down. 4, 3, 2, 1, and punch. Just punch it out as quickly as you can. Punch, punch, punch. Reach. Punch it out. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're done. Oh, good job. Shake that out. Big deep breath. And exhale. All right, we're going to go through those one more time. So grab your bells again if you wish, as we're going to go for our flies. And it's time, instead of pulling down with the elbow, we're going to pull all the way down and go all the way back as far as you can. So you're going to grab and pull and come all the way back to hold. All right, shoulders back. Big deep breath, come forward just a little bit. And we're going to go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up, palms forward. Now pull all the way down. Hold in the back. Easy up, pull on the way down. 3, good job. And our last one, pull. Back to flies for 4, 3. Squeeze your bells. Bring it up and pull all the way down and hold in the back. Really squeeze back here. Come to our side and fly it out. Big deep breath, bring it up and pull and hold back here. Hold and bring it down. Well done. Shake that out, and we're going to go into curls. And with your curls, focus into this arm, really give me some guns. All right, shoulders back. J-hook on our hands down here. Go to half for squeezing half. Come up to the top and lay it out. All the way to the bottom and pull up for full 7. And come again for one more set, bottom half. Come up to the top and pull to half. Keep those bells nice and strong. Don't let your wrist break. All the way down and squeeze. Full pull. And bring it down and relax. Pop your bells down. We're not going to need them anymore. And we're gonna finish with our chair cardio. All right, let's get ready to rock and roll and start with your jumps. Jump it out. Come to the middle and everything out, in and out. Pull your core in nice and tight. 4, 3, 2, 1, ladder climb. And I'm bringing elbow to knee, crunch. A little bit of a torso twist, crunch, crunch. Three, 2, 1, medicine ball slam. Three, 2, 1, and punch. Punch up quick. Reach, stretch out those arms. I want you to feel those shoulders in the back, getting involved. And then bring it down quick right here in pistons. Right here, nice and tight. Go, 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 like you're just pummeling into the bag. Feel your core getting tight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Breathe. Give yourself a hand. Well done, everybody. Breathe. I love it, love it, love it that we can get our heart rate up. We can have cardio involvement, and we don't have to use our knees, which sometimes can be a limitation or a barrier if you think about going outside and brisk walking or walking stairs and you feel that the lower half can't hold you. You can still do it in the chair very effectively. All right, get a drink. Let's do our cool down. Roll your shoulders out. This is the part where we thank our bodies for being here for us today. Reach down this chair and reach down the other side. And then reach behind you. And reach behind you. And reach it up. Extend those fingertips. Other side. Thread it through. And the other side, thread it through. Make a circle and come back. Inhale and then exhale. Bring it up and bring those elbows back. Inhale and exhale again. Bring it down, roll your shoulders out. Bring it up on top, and again, give me some of those circles. We're gonna keep our shoulders working real properly, and the other way. No frozen shoulders here. We wanna keep that agility going. Elbows in and elbows out. And then bring our hands up and look down and look up. Look down. Pull in your core and look up. One more time. Keep those elbows up and just turn to one side and turn to the other side. And then just dip that one elbow and dip the other elbow. Stretching out our spine. Lift it up and then bring it down. Roll your shoulders out. Look up and down. And left and right. And lay your ear down. And give your neck a nice little massage attention here. Give it a circle. And the other way. And then bring it up and push down. Inhale and push down. One more. Up and push down. Reach down and let it go. And then we're going to finger walk it up. And then we're going to make some circles. Other way. And then give me 4 and a thumbs up. And then bring it out and throw out for 5. Big wide fingers. And then flick those fingers one at a time. And then give me some thumb wars. Take your hands and press it together. Push and press. And then grip and pull. And grip and pull. Push it out and wash one window. Really push out. Feel your shoulder blade coming forward and reverse. And now the other one. Push it forward. And reverse. Take those 2 hands and push out, push away, and then let it fall down. Roll your shoulders out again. Come in for a calf raise. And then alternate those pedals left and right. Hopping in and out. And left and right. Can you feel that back here in your hips? If yes, do some extra stretching today. I will definitely be going onto the yoga mat and doing some extra after we finished here. All right, other side. Lift and open. And then lift it out, pick it out. Now make it tight, really tight in that quad. Circles. Other way. Pedals. And then draw 1, 2, 3, and 4. Lift up, push it out, push that heel out. Quad is tight, core is in, making some circles. Other way. Pedals. And then draw 1, 2, 3, and 4. Woo, and then now scrunch those toes in your shoe. Good job. All right, bring it out to the front. And I just want you to reach out over those toes. Reach out. Feel your hamstring getting a nice stretch. Reach out. And then come up nice and slowly. Bring it back together. Bring up one side. Let our knees settle. Big deep breath and reach out. And exhale. And then come up nice and slowly. Swap it to the other side. Bring that knee up. Ooh, feeling that already in the glute. Big deep breath. Reach it out. Reach it, reach it, reach it. And then come up nice and slowly and pop that foot down. Roll your shoulders out. Let's get ready to come up out of our chair. Lift our toes. Our legs are nice and wide so it will lift us up appropriately. Push up through your heels. Give me some hip circles. Other way. Really take care of your back. Open it up. Big, big, wide stretch back. Tilt. And come up to the center. And tilt. Good job. Come back to center again. Lift it up. Fold in half. Pushing our hips back. And then let it fall. And just reach down towards your heels. Feel that stretch in the back of your leg. and come up nice and slowly, rolling our shoulders out again. Take a big deep breath, inhale, and then exhale. And that was another wonderful workout. Thank you so much for coming, everybody.